Axis of Hope is a non-profit organization teaching youth in their formative years of life what I call preventive diplomacy, how to work together as a team to prevent conflict. What I'll do typically is go into a middle school or a high school and have conflict resolution simulation exercises take place. These youth are able to role play different sides in other conflicts in other places around the world, so that A, they get to know what's going on in other places around the world in terms of current events, but B, learn how to learn negotiation or conflict resolution skills. The first section of the case study they'll read is the history section. So they'll learn what the history of the Arab-Israeli conflict is. The second section is chronology. They'll learn important dates dating back to pre-1900 in terms of the Arab-Israeli conflict. The last part of the case study is the most important. We create 6 different sides that students have to represent. Students get around round tables, and each table represents one of those 6 groups. And we have them go through multiple rounds of negotiations. They try and work on an overall plan for the future of Jerusalem that they put into a 250-word document to be signed by every student participant. And a copy of that goes to Barack Obama, Hillary Rodham Clinton, and Special Envoy to the Middle East, George Mitchell.
It's hard to open any newspaper or turn on the TV without getting some examples of either interpersonal or intercultural or geopolitical conflict. We have a variety of programs here at Boston University that focus on those issues, and Axis of Hope is a great way to take that work into the schools.
We reach out and others reach out to us. We work with Harlem Renaissance High School right now for free because they need our help the most. They're trying to teach what they call global citizenship. And Axis of Hope has that core idea of preventive diplomacy, which is a key part of global citizenship.
We have to support those peacemakers like Carl Hobart, who are going to spend the time to really help teachers get better at what they do and kids acquire the skills they need to be successful in the 21st century.
My hopes for the future, this program be brought to all high schools and middle schools so that we can reach out to create a public school system which is focused on 21st century global citizenship ideals. You see the Thomas Edison light bulbs go off over the heads of youth immediately. You never focus on their particular conflict. You get them to focus on another one and then turn the wheel just 6 degrees to learn how they can apply those skills to their own. I'll never forget the first former student who came back into my classroom 3 years ago. He came back to my office with a beeper on his belt, and I said, "You must be an incredible doctor. Are you at Massachusetts General Hospital or Brigham and Women's Hospital?" And he goes, "No, I'm actually a member of Doctors Without Borders. And when I get the beeper sounding out, I get on a flight, Logan, and I go. Thanks for teaching me to take care of other people in other places around the world that really need it." That's what we have to do with more youth in their formative years.